Eurobaby to start my Baby on the Way series, and I'm obviously here to start shopping for the baby. I have a rough idea in my mind of what I think I know I need, like the travel system, pram, car seat, nursery furniture, but other than that I have no idea what I actually need for when the baby arrives. So I'm here to meet with Angelina, who's going to talk me through the essential items that I need for when the baby comes.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
Good, thank you. I feel really good. I'm 17 weeks on Wednesday.
Okay.
And I'm super excited to start shopping for the baby, but I don't really, like, I think I know what I need. Like, I know that I need, like, the pram, obviously.
Yeah, the pram and the car
seat. You know, the car seat and the furniture, but, like, other than that, I have no clue, like, where to start, what I need. I don't even know what the best brands are. I just have no clue, so I need all the help I can get.
Grand. Well, we can do a little walk around of the prams and stuff like that and try to figure out what one you need, and then we can go through this list. So normally when someone comes in and they purchase their travel system, we'll give them this list when they go out the door. It's kind of the next 10 items you kind of need to start looking at.
Okay.
The little items that you might forget.
Okay.
So we can go a little quick run through all them products.
Yeah,
and
amazing.
then we'll figure out what you need and loads to think about to go home.
Yeah, sounds
So
good.
come on this way, we'll have a look at the travel system. We'll walk around a few of the brands that we have, and then you walk a little think and see what.
I know, it's just so overwhelming.
So much.
It's so exciting, like when you're pregnant and when there's a baby on the way. When it comes to actually like everything there, like when the baby arrives, it's just a little bit overwhelming.
It is quite overwhelming. That's why you're talking about like do it in stages.
Yeah.
Find out what travel system you need first, what car seat, and then crib, and move on. Take it bit by bit, because it is. If you look at it as a whole, it's so overwhelming.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll do a little one through. So we have Bugaboo.
Okay.
That'll be one of the brands we stock. That's the new butterfly and stuff. You've probably heard about that. People are raving about that. So basically, when it comes to a travel system, you need to figure out what suits you.
Okay.
In a sense. So there's so many brands, there's so many different things with different brands that you need to find out what one's going to work for you. Everybody's so different, everyone's lifestyle is so different, so it really depends on you. It is a personal thing. I know people like to see like Bugaboo and it's a big brand and all that, but it mightn't suit your lifestyle and what you need a brand to do.
Okay.
So we'll keep that in mind
Okay.
as we go along. We have Finici. So we're the only person to stock Finici.
Okay.
In the south of Ireland. So that's really popular for us. Really, because they come in a 3-in-1, so everyone will buy 3-in-1, which means it comes with a car seat.
Okay.
So you don't need to think, oh, what car seat will I get next? Because it already comes in a whole package. Which I find lately, a lot of people have packages. It's like they don't want to have to think, oh God, what do I need? Do I need to put an add-on, adapters, a rain cover? If they get a whole bundle, it takes a thinking out and they have everything they need. So a lot of brands are going down that route, like Eye Candy, Cybex, they're doing bundle packages.
So the car seat comes with the pram?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Benici does, yeah.
So when the baby is a newborn, they're obviously like in this bassinet style pram, and then this obviously, can this change?
Yeah, so the bassinet does up to about 6 months.
Okay.
And then you'll change to your seat unit, which will be one of these seat units.
Oh, and that comes with it as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so a 3-in-1 would be your carry cot, seat unit and a car seat. So if you ever see 3-in-1, that's your 3 pieces that come with it.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah. So you have your bassinet until about 6 months, then you move up to a seat unit.
Okay. So we've Bugaboo and we've Finici.
Yeah. We then have Cassato, which would be...
These are very colourful.
Very colourful, yeah. So if you like your colours, your prints, all that stuff, that was great. And they're also brilliant for inside the hood. They do delivery packages. And they've done loads of research around them. So they do them for brain development of the child.
Oh my God,
So
that's
every
so
package,
lovely.
yeah, they do specifically for development of the brain, which I think is brilliant. I used to actually work in early years, so I used to be a preschool teacher. and like that. So I kind of know the benefits of early development in the brain is huge. So when I came here and I seen that, I was like, brilliant, that someone actually thought of that.
Yeah, that
They
is
thought
really
the baby sitting in the pram, not just the man pushing the pram. The actual baby, what the baby sees and how the baby, like, 'cause they can be that for a long time if you're wheeling them around.
So this brand, Casada, do they do the whole travel fit, like
Yeah.
the car seat as well?
Yeah, they do. So this one here, so that's your carry cot off this, and then this will transform into the seat
At
unit.
6 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then they also come with a car seat as well. So they do the whole package and your bag, they do everything but them.
And the car seats, like what age is the baby when they come out of the car seats then?
Around 12 months.
Okay.
Yeah, so it all goes by kg. So the ages are roughly, because it's all by kg now, all the safety regulations are by kg, but we're saying roughly by 12 months.
Okay.
We move on to the next stage car. Then we have Up a Baby. Which is probably heard of, I don't know, it's quite a popular brand.
Oh my god, it feels so weird to push a buggy.
So weird, so
To push my own buggy.
Yeah.
I'm always pushing babies around, but it's never my own.
Yeah.
This is really like easy.
Smooth, and a lot of people like it because they double up.
What do you mean by double up?
So you'll have some prams that you can use as a single and then you can transfer into a double, so if you have another baby in the other two. So some people like to think ahead. That they kind of have like second baby when this baby is 1 or 2. So then they double up where you can have both 2 seat units on it. See there, this is doubled up.
Yeah.
That's a doubled up version. This also doubles up as well. I'm not sure if I have it on display as a double. I don't, unfortunately. But see the way the adapters are down here.
Yes.
So you could put that down there and then put a seat unit up on top. And something to consider then if, I don't know.
These type of strollers, are they for when the baby's older, obviously?
No, they can do converts as well. And that can actually take this carry cot as well. That would just be more all-terrain. So
Right.
if you're off-road, if you need good suspension, if you live down the country, that's another thing. It's all these little things that you need to consider before you buy a travel system.
like, I don't even know what I need it from for. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'd like to think I'll be out walking every day, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna think about realistically when you have the baby and what your day-to-day life is going to be like. You know, like, where do you live? Will you be going shopping? Will you be in the car most of the time? You're going to the shop, or do you walk to the shops? Little things like that. Kind of.
Yeah.
How big is the boot in your car? Will you probably fit into the boot in your car?
Oh
Do you
my
need a
God,
compact
yeah.
one? How much space have we got in the house?
I know, I haven't even thought of it.
So many things,
I know.
but don't worry, we'll help you through it all. So,
Okay, so
we
this
will
is
figure it
the
out.
staff.
yeah,
So-
that's your upper baby, the rest is, yeah. And then we have side X. Side X are getting huge as well. This will be quite popular. I see this one and it's come out with the rose gold frame.
Oh yeah. Is this the same buggy or they're different?
No, that's the smaller compact
Okay.
version of it. That's the Mios. And this is the Cream. This actually, is that me Cream? You do an electric version.
How do you mean?
So it actually, you press and it rocks the baby electric.
Oh my god, stop it.
Like technology is just so crazy. Yeah. So they do
Oh
an
my God,
e-cream. So yeah,
amazing.
it actually, so you don't have to sit there, you know, if the baby needs to shift the stick, you do an electric version.
So all the prams that we've looked at so far will come with like the bassinet plus the seat part, or they?
Yeah,
they
so
will.
bassinet and seat unit, yeah.
Okay, amazing.
And then if you want to add on the car seat, you're trading them with.
Okay.
One on three.
And side backs obviously come with the car seats as well, do they?
Yeah, so side backs do now Z2 now, which would be probably our most popular car seat
Okay.
because it reclines. It's like reclining on it, so let's take this off. That's it, button back. It actually reclines back.
Oh yeah.
If I can push it out, there we go.
Oh my god,
Which is
amazing.
very good because it is recommended you only leave a child in a car seat for 2 hours. They recommend, so this extends the time, so if you are popping to the shops, you're going to be there all day, you take the baby out of the car and put it on the wheels. It gives them that longer, but it stretches them out so they're not scrunched for so long. So that's why they become so
Oh my god,
popular.
that looks really handy. That.
Yeah, that would be a really popular one now.
Does that come in other colours?
It does, yeah. It comes in, that's the grey, I'm not really sure the range. Black.
They look so comfortable.
They do a special range. It's washes or something they do like red and stuff like that. Kind of tweed kind of material as well that they come in.
Oh my god, these are
So yeah.
So obviously the Cybex range doubles up as well.
Yeah, so they have the Gazelle, which is the double up version.
I didn't even think about, is there going to be a baby number 2?
Yeah.
But like this would obviously make more financial
which
sense.
I wouldn't know, but so many women do, which I'm shocked about. So many women come in knowing that no, they want baby number 2 straight away. So they come prepared.
Well, it would definitely make financial sense to have a buggy that does 2 instead of having to buy 2 separate plans. Then if you were, I mean, who knows? Like what's
the price range, it's an investment, so you don't want to be spending all that money and then they don't 2 ones and it's.
This looks huge though. It looks like a bus, isn't it? It's massive.
It's quite light. I'll take it down. It is actually quite light. And the fold on it is quite compact as well. That would be a really good compact fold.
My boyfriend will kill me. 2 babies now. Yeah, no, it is. It's awesome. Oh my god, I don't know where to start.
So if you want afterwards, I can email you a list of maybe questions to ask yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
To kind of, and then when you answer them, you kind of determine what problem would suit you and what you need to do.
Yeah. And we've still more to look at. I can do,
yeah.
I've seen a lot of this brand on Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, very popular. So they just come out with their new peach 7. So that's what we're seeing on Instagram. But I can don't do a double version.
They don't do a double up.
They do. Oh my
They
God.
do?
They do. The peach doubles up and the orange. They don't do a car seat.
A car seat, okay.
Car seat, yeah.
So if I was to go for an eye candy buggy, I'd have to buy a different brand of a car seat?
Yeah, so you'd have to pick one of maybe your Maxi Cozy car seat, something like that. They have the adapters, so clip-on adapters.
And like, is it common that people would buy like a brand of a travel system and buy a different brand car seat? Is that common?
Yeah, it would be quite common as well, yeah. Because I know, like, the Vista, so the Eurobaby, that does have a car seat, but a lot of people would rather a Maxi Cozy. For instance, if you get the Maxi Cozy Pebble car seat and it goes on nice big space, you can then get the next stage car seat to go onto that same base.
Okay.
Whereas a lot of the brands that do car seats for their buggy, you can't get a next stage car seat to go onto that base.
Okay.
So they might do it for that reason. That makes sense?
Yeah. Wow, a lot of food for thought, all the prams and buggies. Like, so the brands that we looked at are Bugaboo, Vinici, Casado, Vista, Cybex and iCandy. So are these like
Jules as well.
and Jules? So these are like the most popular brands of buggies. Okay.
Yeah. Again, Jules do a double version and a single. They also do, this would be the probably most popular. I love this. I'll have to just show it to you.
Okay.
So this is the Jules Air. I think it's absolutely fab. It's a stroller. Well, you can get a carry cot for it.
Okay.
So it can do from birth. But it is the most easy compact buggy.
Oh my god.
So like, and it folds like that with the carry cot as well.
Oh my god.
Which I just think is fab.
Yeah, I think I'd like a nice compact buggy.
Okay.
I think I would.
And like, if you think they used you to get out of this up until the baby's 4, like that would do all the way through.
Yeah.
With the carry cot.
Yeah. So like similar, like the Bugaboo Butterfly and Bee would be like quite compact as well, wouldn't they?
Yeah, the Butterfly now doesn't have a carry cot.
But the Bee does.
The Bee does have the bassinet. Because the Butterfly has the same folds as the Jules Air, but you can't get a carry cot and stuff like that.
And these ones, they come with the car seat as well?
Yep. Bugaboo do car seats. They actually come out with their new car seats. We haven't got them on the floor yet. They are 360 as well.
Okay, amazing.
So yeah, they have their own car seats as well. So much to think about.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah.
But again, I can send you a little list. Ask yourself them questions and then we can kind of determine what's right for you and what's going to suit you.
And like, so I'm 17 weeks this week, so like when would I need to like actually order my buggy?
As soon as you know, we would recommend some buggies can have a lead time 3 to 4 weeks, some can have 10 to 12, depending on the brand that you choose.
Okay.
So the sooner you know, the better, just to allow for that lead time and any delays with shippage and stuff like that, like the sooner the better.
Okay.
So you're 17, we kind of want to have to know about 20 weeks.
20 weeks.
Yeah,
Okay. To order my buggy. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the buggy. So that's just one of many items now.
Many
I need
items.
for
So
the
then
buggy.
we have this little list. So then we can start to go through a few of these just briefly.
Okay.
So we have your carrier. So again, a lot of people would like little carriers if they're going to be a walk-in or anything like that. There is another one, the Clever Mama one as well. There's a few different ranges, a few different types
Yeah.
that you can get. But that's one thing to consider, whether you need one of them.
Okay.
A lot of people do actually get them as well, instead of, you know, if they have 2 babies, they might have the newborn and that instead of pushing the stroller.
They look like they're super handy. You
Yeah.
know, for like, instead of having to like, you know, take the whole pram out of the car and
Yeah.
you could just put them on you. If
Come
you're
on, you
out.
only have them close.
Like, or like, you know, if you're walking around the zoo or something, you could
Exactly.
just like,
And have snow for the baby.
Yeah.
So it is face
I am
snow
for the meeting of them. And these things look like the most dreamiest, comfiest things
Yeah,
ever.
so this is the Pure Flow sleep type bed. This is overnight sleeping, so certified for overnight sleep. A lot of them aren't, you need to look into that.
Oh.
Yeah, so this, I don't know, we haven't got one open there, but it has breathable mesh
Yeah.
on the inside, and it's firm side, so if the baby's face presses in against that, it won't smother, it will push out, it won't go mold around the baby's face.
Right, okay.
So they won't smother. That's why that's certified for
So
overnight.
some of them, they can't sleep in.
No, that's the supervised
So
sleeping.
what are they for if they can't sleep in them? Just resting in?
Just for resting, yeah.
And are they, like the ones that they can't stay overnight, and are they allowed nap in them? Or no?
Yeah, they say supervised sleeping, so I'm just going to send out child to sleep constantly, but yeah. It's just to kind of keep them cocooned, keep them that little snug kind of position.
Okay, so these are sleep pods, and this is the overnight sleep safe one.
Yeah.
And like, would they sleep inside this inside their cot? Or?
Yeah, so you can put that. So come down to the cot here and I'll show you. A lot of people, I'll take one out so we can have a little look. So this is the co-sleeper, a crib. So that'll be after your travel system and your car seat. We'll have to figure out a crib. That'll be your next thing for this.
So you need a crib as well as your nursery furniture?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will be parked. So a lot of people put this inside like this. Got these little bits out. So they'll actually stick that in.
Oh my god, that looks so dreamy.
Just to keep them nice and cozy and snug.
Oh my god, I want to get in that myself.
Yeah.
So that's
So
really
it's all
good,
breathable
the way
at the
they-
sides,
yeah.
all breathable underneath. It's really cozy. And this is a co-sleeper, and by co-sleeper they mean it has a drop down side. So during the night if you are breastfeeding, I don't know whether that's obviously something else you need to think about, to
Yeah.
be closer, to get in the baby. It's really handy for breastfeeding.
Yeah.
People just like to generally be closer to babies as well, so
So what age, like, do they stay in this until?
up to about 6 months.
And then they go into their cot, their crib,
Yeah.
is it? Okay.
Into that cot. Or
So this is the crib, and the other.
Yeah.
So this is how little I know.
I just have a little
I don't
word
know
on
which
it.
is which.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So yeah. So the baby's gonna be beside me for the first few months, and then into their nursery.
I'll bring you downstairs and show you the rest of the kind of cribs and
Okay.
that stuff. they
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just so much. Yeah. And you can see that's why we gave this out, because I found like a lot of women when they come in to get the travel system, they're so tired after going through so many travel systems, so many different types, and you can't think about all these little things. So we send them home this look. You know, you have no travel system, go home and think about this. You don't need to think about this today. Go home and have a look at these. Because to move through it all is so much in one day. Yeah.
Kind of. I know.
Get all that information in.
I definitely know, like, obviously I'm going to go home and have a think today and talk with my partner about, like, the pram situation, because I know for sure that I have to order the pram ASAP.
Yeah.
And I have a bit more time, like, to get the other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But the pram has to come first.
Definitely.
And I just, like, you've just shown me so many. And I think, like, I had this thing in my mind before I was ever pregnant. I was like, I want a bugaboo. You know the way a lot of girls are like that.
And they do, yeah.
Yeah, and then like, and then my cousin she was all for the Cybex. She's like, Cybex are the best buggies, and I don't know, it's just so hard to choose. Like I'm not really gearing more towards one brand anymore now, you know.
And so many people come in and say, oh, my friend just this, my sister, maybe that suits them, but maybe that won't suit you.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So it is something you really need to have a good think about.
Yeah.
So these are other cribs.
Okay.
This is like the one upstairs, but it has all breathable mesh. So that's next to me air.
Okay.
There's so many, they fundamentally nearly all do the same thing.
Right.
This is a co-sleeper as well that zips off and drops down.
I like that idea that like the side is missing.
Yeah.
I like that
And
idea.
right up against your bed,
Yeah.
like how close. Yeah.
I think I like that idea, you know.
Yeah. We then have this, which I think is literally the best invention I've ever seen.
Okay.
This is the Chico Hulk, so it's the 4-in-1 Hulk. So actually it can be a crib as well. You can get a mattress to put in for overnight sleeping, so you can use it at night time as well.
Okay.
For sleeping. It's not a co-sleeper because it doesn't have a drop down bar.
Right.
But a lot of people might get the magic for their bedroom and have this downstairs
Okay.
for nap time during the day.
Yeah.
It also then, there's just so many little gadgets. So when baby gets older, after 6 months, you can convert it into a high chair. So backwards this way. Get around. It's like that. It's on wheels. It can go around the house. So pushes all the way up.
God, that's so cool.
And
So
then,
it's like a seat.
yeah, you get a little tray. You can get a mealtime kit. So a little tray and a little cover goes on that, so it turns fully into a high chair.
That's
I think
awesome.
a few little features there, but it's just so good. People that get it rave about it. The staff I've got here, they said it's the best thing ever for around the house. Again, it has a button at the back, so it can go higher.
Oh my god, that
all
is so
down,
cool.
like that. You just want a little tilt for like a little bouncer for the baby watch. I tell you, I just think it's
That is very
brilliant,
cool.
and
Yeah.
so many people
Yeah.
rave about it.
That's very cool.
So that's another top recommendation.
Okay, I thought I wanted one that like drops down at the side, but now this is why it's so confusing. I've
Yeah,
never.
that's why a lot of people get the two. They'll have the magic up by their bed because they like that closeness.
Yeah.
And they'll have this down because they can really come from room to room, the baby can sleep, turn it into a high chair.
That's
The
so
baby gets a
awesome.
little bit older and stuff. So
I love that.
yeah.
Which one do you think is popular?
The one you see upstairs is
That is the most popular.
yeah. Wait, that the magic is very popular, but this would be equally as popular.
Okay.
Just like that. It's so long now, their products, that they change. They do so much that they're not throwing out after 6 months.
These are the little features on it. They look really cool. That's so cool.
And then, so kind of after the cribs, bath time single.
Bath time.
Yeah. So, right. So we're bringing it this way up to the bath unit.
Okay.
So we have a baby elegant bath unit. So it's a nice unit. It has your change mat on top, and then you lift up your change mat and you have your bath underneath. And you have your little shelves for shampoo and stuff like that.
I've never actually seen like a separate bath unit. I've only ever seen like the baby baths.
Oh yeah.
So these be quite popular, these entire units.
Yes, they would be great because then everyone can store all their nappies and stuff like that for it. They use that as a changing unit. And the
right,
bath,
okay.
towels, the whole lot. So that's very good. Now I love this one. This would be another big one that I would recommend.
Okay.
I've recommended it a few times. So again, like that, if you're a new mum and it's your first baby and you're a bit nervous about bath time and the water and slippery and stuff like
Yeah.
that, this has a lovely little insert. It's a little mesh kind of insert that sits in, and the baby just lies on that.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about them slipping around your hands. You can just sit them in that and give them a wash and stuff like that. So I really recommend that one as well. People find that very useful. It's kind of handy for practicality.
Yeah, I think I need like a practical little bath, you know, so
Yeah.
something like this I think I'd be kind of gearing more towards. Like I love the idea of having a changing table, obviously like in the nursery or something, but
You might have the space as well. A lot of people might have
Exactly,
space
yeah.
for these big units and stuff, but they just need the fundamentals,
Yeah.
the little stuff that they actually need. So that'd be a big one as well.
so what
And
else
then
is on our
after that,
list?
we have, I didn't really cover it all. After that, we just have this little set. So again, all your lovely, your thermometers, little brush, your nail clippers, all them little things that you need that people always forget, them little things.
Yeah.
So that's a lovely little set. It's also a lovely little gift set. If you were to buy someone, if you were thinking practical wise, like a little gift.
These are obviously the little nail scissors for baby nails, are they?
Yeah. So all the little bits
Amazing.
that you'll need to start off.
Okay, yeah.
And then after that, I think we've really covered everything apart from the monitors.
Okay, yeah.
A monitor might not be something you need until maybe 6 months till they're going into their cot, because like that the baby will be in the room with you. You mightn't put the baby to sleep and go downstairs. But we'll have a little quick look anyway. So these are just a few of the monitors that we do with VTech monitors. And they've got so advanced now. So you have your little screen so you can see them. This one is a Wi-Fi one that you can connect to your phone.
Oh my god,
or your
brilliant.
tablet or anything like that. So if you're going out and mum was minding the baby, you could also log in and have a little look at the baby sleeping so you see what's going on and
Oh
stuff.
my god.
Yeah. So that's a lovely little thing to get. So monitor, yeah.
Oh my god, and this is like a little salt lamp for the baby.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
They're gone very, very popular.
That's for good for
Yeah,
breathing
for the
and stuff.
breathing and stuff like, because a lot of people have gotten to the salt clinics. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Salt
yeah,
clinics and stuff
yeah.
like that. That's so good for breathing and just decongestion and health-wise it's really good. So they would be really popular. They keep flying out every time we get them in. But yeah.
And these bouncer things, are these for newborns?
Yeah. So this will be the last on the list, which will
Oh
be that
my
one right
god, that
there.
one feels so soft.
Yes. Isn't it?
Is that the brand, Counting Sheep?
It's Silver Cloud. is the
Silver
brand.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
How
feels
soft is that, though?
dreamy.
So cozy.
I want to get in that.
Like imagine they had like an adult size one of them.
I know. Imagine they had an adult-sized buggy that you could be wheeled
Yes,
around. And
I know.
I know.
So that will be last on our list, will be a bouncer. So this will be kind of the range we have. Again, that will be on the list just because it's so cozy.
Okay.
It's a lovely little one.
So what I need to order ASAP is my pram, obviously, and I need to make a decision on that before 20 weeks.
Yeah.
And then obviously the co-sleeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll need to get that for when the baby is born.
So when you figure out your travel system, we'll know then whether you want to take the car seat
Oh yes.
that goes with it or else you get separate.
Okay.
So once you figure out your travel system,
Okay.
everything will kind of flow after that. So much to think about.
I know. Will you send me a list
I
then
will.
of everything that we talked about, like the top, like
Yeah.
it's
And I'll send you a
essential items
little
I need.
list of questions to ask yourself
Yeah.
to help you determine what travel system you need.
Yeah. Okay.
So then we can kind of window down what you need a travel system
Yeah,
to do
'cause
and what
I
your
don't
options
know.
are then.
Like in my mind, I was like, oh, handiness, I need a compact one, but like, I didn't take into account, do I need the one that doubles up? Do I need one for like, walking the whole time? I don't really know. So I need to do a lot of thinking on that,
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
No
for all your
problem.
help. I'll be back over then when.
Yeah, come back
figure
over
out-
and we'll run through all the travel systems and then we'll pick the brand that suits you. And then like we said, we'll just take it from there. We'll move on to the next one that you need.
Okay, amazing. Is it okay if I take this list? as
no
well?
problem.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get there. I know it seems overwhelming, but you'll get there.
Thank you so much. God, it's hard to believe that we even went through like such a huge list today because it was just so much to get through.
It's
isn't
so
it?
much
It's
to
so
cover.
overwhelming. Like when you have a baby on the way, like you think
Yeah.
you just need, I just need a pram and somewhere for the baby to sleep, but it's just everything that you need.
So much.
Okay, well listen, thank you so much for your time
No
today.
problem.
It was so nice to find you.
I know, you
You've
too.
been so helpful. Like I've probably been wrecking your head all the questions I've
Yeah,
asked
no,
you
it's fine.
until now.
Honestly, it is. Just drop them over. Any questions you have,
Okay,
I'm happy to help.
amazing.
We'll get you through this.
And do you know what? Actually, one of the things I really liked about Eurobaby was that you price match.
Oh yeah, we do. We price match anywhere in Ireland. So if you find it cheap on a different website anywhere, we'll price match it once it's in stock with them. Yeah. So we price match. We also do home, which is the finance, right? So you can don't
So
have to-
buy now, pay later.
Yeah, buy now, pay later. So we also that's another option.
That's really.
And we
really
take
handy.
the one for all gift cards as well.
Okay, amazing. I really liked that like price match thing because it just means that like you don't have to shop around essentially.
Exactly.
You know, you can just.
You can pick
go
out here,
with
and if you
Eurobaby.
happen to see it cheaper somewhere else, you can just let us know, and then we'll price match it.
Okay, right. Well, I'll say for talk. Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
that's no
Anthony,
problem.
and I'll be in touch with you obviously.
Yeah.
So thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for all your help.
Okay, I've just left Eurobaby and I feel super overwhelmed with this list. I don't even know where to start, honestly. I think what I need to do now is just go home and have a think about what I actually need from my travel system and pram, and then just get that out of the way, order that first, and then start with the rest, start working down the list. So I'll be back next week to talk